Hello and welcome back to Up the Villa. Welcome to Transfer Hub, your home of Aston Villa's transfer news, links, rumours, noise, murmurings, incomings, outgoings. It's deadline day and hopefully we've got a lot of things that are going to be happening today. If you are new, make sure you're subscribing, smash the likes, comment your thoughts. A lot happened yesterday off the pitch as well, which we're going to talk about right now. So as things stand, it looks like Aston Villa are in talks with Manchester United for Jadon Sancho. There's rumours that a flight has gone to Antwerp to negotiate with Senne Lammens, the goalkeeper, and Martinez. Looks like he might be going to Manchester United. So, and then we've got Lindelof signing today as well. So we'll go through all of that. But we'll kick it off then. We'll start with Martinez. Where do I start here? I am very, very annoyed with him. I think it's disgraceful, to be honest. And some of you might have picked up my tone in this window with Martinez. I don't know whether some of you picked it up or not. I have been of the understanding that he has wanted out of Aston Villa and he has negotiated since January with his agent to move to Manchester United. Now, you do not cry on the last home game for no reason. He was pretty adamant that he was going to be leaving in this window for him to cry. Guys, we've got to look at football. Football is a very strange thing. You can look at one situation and think it's happening, and then 2 minutes down the line, it's not happening. Okay, use an example. Nicholas Jackson. We all think Nicholas Jackson is going to Bayern Munich. It's a dead cert, done deal. That's where he's going. Player gets injured, Delap, deal off. You're not going. You're coming back to... The things like this happen in football. So for an actual football transfer to get over the line, so much has got to fall into place. It's not as black and white as I've agreed my terms. I'm going to be going. You don't know you're going. You do not know that you're going. So he knew full well that he wanted to go in this window and he was going to go. Why am I so annoyed? I'll tell you why I'm annoyed. Because why has his agent left it so late? It's so late that it affects Villa. It screws Villa over in a way. Because look at the preparation for the game yesterday. And it's no excuse, because I'm not excusing the performance. And I've done my tactical debrief. I've spoke about it numerous times now. Simply not good enough. But that preparation for those players wasn't ideal yesterday because of Emi Martinez. And I'll put another little caveat into this. Could we have kept Jacob Ramsey if he'd have gone earlier? We could have. I think we could have possibly kept him if he'd have gone earlier, and he should have gone earlier, because if he'd have gone earlier, it would have helped Villa out massively, because he's Villa's highest earner. He's on 160 something. Maybe more than that. Might be 180. So to get those wages out of Villa makes a massive difference for the situation that we're in. And if you want to leave, like he actively wants to leave, he should have done it earlier. And maybe Villa should have pushed him earlier. But it's just simply not good enough. I look at Mark Guay yesterday, played. Didn't Liverpool put a bid in for him Saturday night? And he still played. And this guy is pushing. He's pushing for the move. Fabrizio, and I know we can't really believe all of Fabrizio, but Fabrizio's saying that he's pushing for that move. He really wants it. And this is like a guy that's back up to Senne Lammens. If the Lammens one falls through, then that's who they're going to go for. So this goalkeeper situation for Villa, again, some might look at it and say I'm being just very reactive. But if Villa get Senne Lammens, Villa have got a better goalkeeper. If Villa were to get Costa, we're getting a better goalkeeper with more longevity. So he's really, really annoyed me. And it's not just because of what he did yesterday. It's because he's wanting to leave through the whole thing. Even when we were in a Champions League campaign, he's twerking with his agent to join Manchester United from January. That's reported. It's out there. It's reported. So we are linked with Senne Lammens, who is a really good up-and-coming young goalkeeper, and we would be absolutely fine with Lammens. He would be a really top signing for Aston Villa. And who knows whether Martinez is going to... I don't know what's going on today. But if he stays, in my opinion, he's got to go. He has got to go. Sancho, again, we're in a tough place here today. That we're literally in a place where anything is better than nothing. And if Sancho can recover any ounce of his form and maybe kind of do what Rashford did and really get on board, hit the heights, play well, because he was okay at Chelsea last season. His stats were good, Sancho, last year. He wasn't absolutely terrible. He's 25. He can reinvent his career, can't he? So I think that could be a bit of a positive. He got a sofa score rating last season of 6.96 in the Premier League. Plays on the left, 3 goals, 4 assists. That would put him in with decent numbers for Aston Villa. He played in the Conference League and he played well on the left and right. 2 goals, 4 assists. So ask yourself this: does Sancho improve our squad? Yes. So if we can get that one done, looks like apparently it's completely different to Martinez. So, yeah, we've got to just see if we can bring that one in. It'll bring some pace to our team as well. And then we've got, finally, Lindelof, who is a free agent. It's free. He's got international experience. He'll be okay in the Europa League. He'll be steady. Is he going to play every week? No. But he's just a solid defender. If we have a little look at some of his stats from last season then. So last season for Manchester United in the Premier League, he had a 6.69 rating. His defensive work, passing is good. He's a ball-playing centre-half, so that suits Villa. Aerially, won 53% of his aerials. So it's just steady, solid, probably works well for SCR and Villa's finances. But it's not sort of like groundbreaking, is it? It's not something that is really, really massively exciting. But if he comes in and does a job, then brilliant. So we're going to have to just see what happens, guys. I imagine I'll be on a couple of times today with some updates of what's going on. But that's the current state of play. Sancho and Senne Lammens are the names that are being mentioned. So, again, Senne Lammens, 23. He's a really good up-and-coming goalkeeper. He has had a really good season last year. His passing stats are good as well, playing out from the back. So that's pleasing. So we're getting the better deal there. There's no two ways about it. We're getting the better deal there. So I'm actually excited by that. I'm actually excited about a goalkeeper coming in, to be honest. So Villa fans, let me know your thoughts. I've done a tactical debrief, so if you can help me out, go and give it a watch. If you don't want to watch it, just go and hit the like button on it, and that'll help me out as well. So Cheers, everyone. I'll probably be on a couple of times during the day with what's going on, etc., where we're at. If there's anything breaking, like here we goes, I'll come on, etc. So, cheers, everyone. Up the Villa.